Hey guys, it's me, Midnight. This is part 2 of my deep little dive of the Melanie fandom, and I'm gonna take it on a different route this time. I might be a little bit harsh on the fandom, but not to the ones that are respectful and are kind to the ones that understand the people that left the fandom, why they don't like the fandom, why they dislike Melanie and stuff. But I'm going to be also discussing the terrible side of the fandom, the immature side, the disgusting, immature side that I despise. Really, really despise.
I really don't like them. No, I don't.
Why? Because I don't know. All they do is nitpick Timothy and everything she does. They sweep every controversy under the rug like it's nothing when there's stuff that needs to be properly addressed. And just it's just majority of the disgusting side that I don't like. The reason why I left it is because it's just baffling. It's honestly baffling that we got people still victim blaming Timothy. And Maddie Karina. We will not forget Maddie Karina. In this video, we will be discussing about Madeline Karina and her story, because I feel like that should be shed to light as well and not be swept under the rug, because I've gotten like a DM saying, "Oh, she was paid to do it. She just wanted attention."
I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate that fucking bitch.
I think it's just kind of just wow that there are actual people like that out there, and that genuinely concerns me. And there are grown-ass people out there too, out there that know that they're saying, "Oh, I still support her until, like, the truth comes out." The truth may never come out. The truth may never it will never be released. Just like how GT 6 will never be released. Duh. But, anyways, that's like, you're like, wow. The fact that you're saying, "Oh, I know what happened. I know the allegations, but I still listen to her music. I still support her until, like, the truth actually comes out, if she's, like, a real rapist or not." Like, what?
Mr. Redden, is there anything you want to say on your own behalf before I pronounce
Yes,
sentence?
Your Honor. I just want to say that I stand before you as a much better person today than who I was, and I'd like to prove it by expressing my gratitude with a heartfelt hug.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning.
Sir, your beautiful statement has brought me to tears. I would love to join you in a group hug.
And there are people out here literally making up lies about Timothy Heller, trying to, like, they are feigning to make this girl look bad as possible. They're like saying, "Oh, she's a pedophile. She flashed her tits in the park where children were around." Was there proof? Is there actual proof of that? Do you have screenshots? Do you have receipts of that? Because surely that would have been investigated or some shit. Or maybe not, I don't know. And the poster thing about her OnlyFans. I've been hearing one side of the story that a fan made it for her and she didn't tell the fan to do it for her. I think that's what I heard, but the fans were trying to say, "Oh, she made the fan do it. She's a weirdo. She's a pedophile." Says the one who listens to a person who sexualizes children in her music. Now, was I one of those people that believed the lies? Absolutely, yes. I was definitely manipulated by fans on my old fan account. They were like telling me, "Oh, Timothy's a liar. No, it's her who's a liar. She just wants fame and clout. Melanie can never do something like that." As if you guys know her personally. Like, people that knew Melanie personally came out with stories telling about how bad of a person she was, and the people saying that don't even know her are saying, "Oh, she's the sweetest person ever." Like, well, make it make sense. Like, the people that she's been friends with are now saying, or like coming out saying, she's a bad person. How does that add up? The people that that think they know her in a parasocial relationship, they're like saying, "Oh, I can never see her do that." But there are people who actually saw potential in her and actually been friends with her. They literally seen it. They've seen it. How can you not believe their words over parasocial fans? Now with the story of Maddie Carmina, it's kind of similar with Timothy's. It was coerced, the same as Timothy's story. Apparently they were at a party together and they were high, and I've seen this story on somewhere. I don't know if this is actually real, but this is I just reading what I've saw. But apparently they were both at a party. Maddie was high on ecstasy, and Melanie kept begging and begging to sleep with her until Maddie finally gave in and said yes. And she wanted to say she didn't want to describe her story as not rape, which is kind of sad. I feel like after she's seen what happened with Timothy, she didn't want the same happen to her. But there are actual people behind the closed doors who are saying she's also an attention seeker, and she also got paid to do it. Which is kind of a fucked up mindset to have anyways. Saying that you believe all victims, but yet when it comes to someone that's your favorite artist who is being accused of that stuff, that immediately just runs out the window. You're like, "No, they can never do that. No, no, I don't see it. They're liars. They're all liars. Liar, lie, liar." And it's disgusting to have that mindset all the time, which it's just, wow. And it's also like the same with people saying, "Oh, Timothy, she's a terrible person too. She said some things and horrible things." Yeah, but that's literally doesn't mean she's not a victim still. Oh god. What the fuck? Am I gonna burp? Or what? Just. Oh well. But as I was saying, I honestly don't know. I think this is gonna be the end of it. But if you want more, like and subscribe. Thank you. And you have a nice day.
You're making me giggle. You're making me laugh.
Well, you know what they say. If you could make them laugh and jiggle.
You can make that.
No, I was gonna say you could go to math class and watch anime.